Ready? Get our timer going here. So a set of medium and a set of heavy weights. We're gonna do something slightly different today. Get our class up here. Go ahead and start with a nice jog. Great. Let's start with a nice jog. Go ahead and set your devices if you're tracking your workout. Set of medium and a set of heavy weights. So for today, we have 6 different rounds. How to count. 6 different rounds. In each round, we have 2 moves. We're doing the exact same thing, one without weights. We're going to do it as fast as we can for 60 seconds, and then we're going to pick up 1 or 2 weights. And we're going to do the same thing, and we're going to add on with those weights. Go ahead and take it to some jumping jacks. So, for example, our first move is going to be pencil jacks. For 60 seconds, I want you to knock out as many as you can. No break. For the next 60 seconds, we're going to grab 1 heavy weight between our palms, and we have those pencil jacks again. Keep it going. Stepping or hopping here. Take it to alternating opposite hand, opposite foot. Getting that leg up nice and tall. Stretching the back side of your leg. Still going. Opposite hand, opposite foot. That's it. Keep it going. Let's do 1 more on each side. All right, from here, take it to knee drive over to a side lunge, pressing your hips back, drawing the leg up and over. Keep it going. All right, keep the feet nice and wide. Soft bend the knees, arms are out to a T, tiny circles here. Hold the arms so we're going to reach the opposite hand towards the opposite foot. Come back up, tee out the arms, stacking your shoulders over your hips. Reach down and up. Do 1 more on each side. From here, keep the bend in the knees, hinge forward at your waist. Give yourself a nice big hug and then squeeze your shoulder blades as you lift your arms up high towards the ceiling. Rise back up to stand. Same with your left leg. We're going to rock that right foot forwards and backwards. 2 more. Last one. Hold that right foot back. Come down to a low lunge. Untuck your right toes, pressing into that left knee. And then pressing the hips back. Press it forward. And then draw the hips back. Just rocking forwards and back. On the next one, hold your left leg straight. Point, flex, circle out that left foot. Hold the left toes flexed, hinge forward, framing your left foot. Maybe bring the crown of your head towards your toes. Gently roll up, slowing your next inhale, rise to stand. Same with your right leg. Swing that right leg forwards and backwards. One more. Hold that left leg back, gently lower your left knee to the floor, right knee is forward. We're going to press into that right knee, open up your left hip, and then draw that right leg straight, drawing your hips back towards your heels. A few more here. All right, on the next one, hold that right leg straight, point, flex, circle out your right ankle. Hold them flexed, hinge forward, framing over your right foot. Maybe bring your nose towards your knee, heart towards your thigh. And gently roll up slowly, roll your shoulders back. Roll them forward. Shake out anything else that you may need to. So again, 60 seconds on. I want you to continue that cardio. Get your heart rate up. All right, pencil jacks here. Just reaching up towards the ceiling. You can always take out that hop and just set the legs side to side. We have 60 seconds with just your body weight. Then we're gonna grab that weight of choice. Try to go heavy here. We're just using one dumbbell between our palms, and we're gonna keep those jacks going. That's it, keep it going. Just the cardio here. You're halfway. Reaching higher, that's it. Stepping or hopping. Beautiful work, way to stay with it. Almost there, keep it going. You got it. Keep it going. You got 7. All right, grab that heavy weight. Give me those pencil jacks, same thing. Reaching up. That's it. Keep it going. You can always take out that hop. So we're going to do this 3 times through. We have a 15-second break after the full 2 minutes. Keep it going. Almost there. My dog's coming to check on me. Keep it going. That's it. You got 15 seconds here. Give it your all. Stepping or hopping pencil jacks with that weight. Keep it going. All right, set that weight down. Catch your breath. Make it an active breath. Step it side to side. We're right back to the top. Pencil jacks without that weight. Just reaching your arms up high towards the ceiling. Join me in 2 and 1. All right, round 2 of 3. You got it. Reaching up taller. Keep it going. Stepping or hopping. This is round 2. You've been here before. Halfway there. That's it. Keep it going. Landing soft in the balls of your feet. Keep your knees slightly bent. Reach your arms straight up overhead. We're going to grab that weight in less than 20. Keep it going. Almost there. Last 7, 5, that's 3, 2, and 1. Grab that weight. Keep it going. That 60 seconds continues. So you have 2 full minutes of work with no breather. Once without the weight. Second time through with the weight. Stepping or hopping. Keep it going. Just gonna redo my hair. You've got it. Pencil jacks with that dumbbell overhead. So you're pressing that weight high overhead. Maintain that bend in your knees. Jacking your feet out. You've got it. You are so close. Don't stop now. That's it. Keep it going. You got 10 seconds, 15-second breather coming up. Reach your arms higher overhead. All right, set that weight down. Catch your breath, maybe grab a sip of water. Third and final round coming up here. All right, pencil jacks, no equipment. All right, let's do it. Reach those arms up high overhead. We're all gonna be professional pencil jackers by the end of this. You've got it. So we're doing 3 full minutes without a weight. When you add that weight, we're adding 3 full minutes. Pencil jacks with the weight. Stepping or hopping. I just want you to keep moving for the entire 2 minutes. That's it. Reaching up higher, stepping or hopping. You're more than halfway there. We're gonna grab that weight. This is our third and final round. Give it your all, make it as fast as you can. 15 seconds to go. You've got it. Reaching higher. We're grabbing that weight in 7. Last 3, 2. All right, grab that weight. I want you to keep moving. Reach it up high overhead. You've got a breather after this. A nice long breather at that before our next 2 moves. Keep it going. Yes, you can. Almost there. You've got 30 seconds. Keep it going. Reach that weight high overhead. Step or jack your feet out. Last 15. Stay with it. Deep inhales. Deep exhales. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. All right, catch your breath. Step side to side. All right. We have reverse lunges next. All right. You still got 20 seconds. I'm just going to show you what we're going to do next. So first off, you have reverse lunges. You can step it. If you want, you can hop. That second set, we're grabbing that weight. We're doing those reverse lunge steps with a chop. All right, so just reverse lunges, stepping or hopping, bringing it back down. We want to get that heart rate back up. We're going to grab that weight and we're going to keep that heart rate nice and high. Chest stays lifted. As you step your back foot behind you, I want your front knee stacked directly over your ankle. Your back knee is directly under your hip. Chest is lifted. Stepping or hopping. My knees still aren't the same from snowboarding, so I'm just going to take it to stepping versus hopping. But do you. If you want to add in that hop, I highly encourage it. Gotta stop kicking this door behind me as well. All right, we've got 15 seconds to go, and then we're going to grab that weight. We're going to maintain this reverse lunge, step or hop, and we're going to add in those wood chops, targeting that core. Chest is lifted. You got 5. That's 3, 2. Grab that weight. All right. Give me those wood chops. Arms down in front of that front knee. Almost as if you are swimming. If anyone does crew, just rowing side to side. Your back knee does not have to touch the floor. You're coming up on the end of round 1 of 3. Breather after this. You've got it. Stepping back. Chest is lifted. Roll those arms. Twist that core. That's it. 15 seconds to go. And then a 15-second breather. Almost there. Yes, you can. Challenge yourself. Last 5. And 2. And 1. Set the weight down. Step it up. Maybe grab a sip of water. Grab water at any time if you need it. We have those reverse lunges. And 3, 2. All right, back to it. Reverse lunges. Step it, or if you want, you can do a hop switch. Alternating. That's it. Stepping that leg back. You do not have to touch that floor, but if you step that leg back, I want that back knee directly under your hips, your front knee directly above your ankle. Come up and switch. If you are pressing your knee down towards the floor and touching that floor, please make sure it's the most gentle touch of the floor. You're more than halfway there. Then we're gonna grab those weights. You've got it. Last 15. Last 10. We're grabbing those weights, keeping it with the reverse lunge, adding those wood chops. And 3, 2, and 1. Grab that weight. All right. Give me those chops. Roll those arms down by your front leg. Twist and twist. That's it. You've got it. Maybe try to straighten the arm. Maybe try to rotate your upper body further. Twisting, looking over your opposite shoulder. Maybe towards that back foot. Yes, you can. Less than 30 seconds to go. Breather after this. Finishing up round 2, so strong. That's it. 15 seconds to go. Stay with it. Keep it going. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Catch your breath. All right. Third and final round. Reverse lunge, step backs or hops. All right. Let's do this. Chest stays lifted. You're just stepping that leg directly back. Bring it to meet the opposite, and then switching sides. You can keep your hands at heart center, elbows wide, hands to your hips, arms out to a T, whatever is comfortable for you today. We're grabbing that weight in 30 seconds. Stay with it. Yes, you can. There. You've got it. You are so strong. Last 15. Chest is lifted. You've got 10. Beautiful work. That's 3, 2. Grab that weight. All right. Give me those wood chops. We're firing up that lower body. Right in that core here. You can jump or you can step, alternating right to left. Don't forget that twist. Full body rotation here. All right, 30 seconds down. 30 seconds to go. Twist and row. Keep it going. Almost there. You are so close. Last 10. I know it burns. You've got it. Push through. Make that your motivation. Last 1. All right, set it down. You have a nice breather after this. Grab a sip of water. All right. Everyone's favorite. Burpees are coming up. If you choose not to do a burpee, you can do an inchworm. Reaching up, bend the knees. Walk out to that high plank or tabletop. If you're doing that burpee, come to the top of your area. You can step or hop. 60 seconds. All right, reach up. Take out any of those hops. You can also step the legs back, step them forward. If you are stepping, alternate which leg steps back and forward first. Maybe do a chest to deck burpee, whether you're stepping or hopping. Now you're wondering what we're gonna add on here. We're gonna bring those weights to the top of our area. If you're inchworming or burping, either one, weights to the top. And we're gonna add in a row, whether you get to that high plank or tabletop from that inchworm or burpee, and then we're gonna complete it. Keep it going. You've got 10 seconds to go. That's it. Burpee or inchworm, stepping or hopping. All right, grab those weights, bring them to the top of your area. Same exact thing. Come down to that high plank or tabletop. Give me 2 rows, narrow rows, step or hop. Bring it up. Same thing can be done from a tabletop. Row and row. Bring it up. If you're in that inchworm, reach the arms up, bend the knees. Walk it out to that high plank or tabletop. Give me those 2 rows. Whether you're in a tabletop or a high plank, avoid rocking those hips. Walk it out. Step or hop. If you're doing those burpees, walk it out if you're in the inchworm. You've got 10 seconds. Stay with it. Last 2 and 1. All right, catch your breath. Whew. Saved the best one for the middle. Set those weights off to the side. We're back to the top. Inchworm or burpee. No weights now. All right, that timer has begun. If you're coming out to that inchworm, I want you to keep a bend in the knees as you walk your hands out to that tabletop or high plank, and maintain that bend as you walk your hands back towards your feet. Keep it going. That's it. Tabletop or high plank. And that inchworm, knees stay bent as you walk your hands away from your feet and towards your feet. If you're in those burpees, stepping or hopping, if you're stepping, alternate the foot that comes forward and backwards first. We're grabbing those weights in 15. That's it. And we're gonna repeat the exact same thing. We're gonna add in those narrow rows when we come out to that high plank or table. All right, bring those weights to where you want them. Burpee or inchworm, row it up. If you're in that high plank, I want you to think about bringing your feet closer together, challenging yourself. The closer your feet are, the less weight is dispersed. More of a core challenge you're getting. If you find that you're wobbly, you can of course always widen your stance in that high plank, or come down to your knees into that tabletop. Whether you're coming to that tabletop or that high plank, your navel is pulled into your spine. Keep it going. Narrow row, 1 on each side. You've got less than 10 seconds here. That's it. Last one. All right, catch your breath. Woo. 1 more round. Aren't burpees everyone's favorite? All right, move the weights out of your way. We're back to the top. Burpee or inchworm. Maybe come into that chest to deck burpee. Or if you're in that inchworm, you can also come down. Give me that chest to deck, lower down. Release your arms and legs. Press up, walk it back. Keep it going. Halfway there. Then we're incorporating those weights. That's it. Of course, you can do a combination of an inchworm and a burpee, as I've been doing, just to show you all variations. That's it, you've got 5. All right, you know what time it is. Grab those weights, place them where you'd like them. Keep it going. High plank, via inchworm, via burpee. When you get to that high plank, give me those rows. If you'd rather come into that tabletop, I love it. Still give me those rows. Keep it going. My cat just looked at me like I was crazy. Still going. Still moving. Inchworm or burpee. Keep it going. Last time doing this. Last time doing burpees. You've got 15 seconds. Bring that weight up towards your rib cage. All right, last 2 and 1. Set those weights off to the side. Catch your breath. Keep the feet moving. Maybe grab a sip of water. All right, next up. No weight to start. We're gonna alternate right and then left. We have a knee drive to a lateral lunge. Bring it in. Knee drive to a lateral lunge. You can draw that opposite elbow down. Bring it back in. Knee drive, lateral lunge. All right, no weight needed. Knee drive, same lateral lunge, step it in. Knee drive, lateral lunge. Now, you can step down in between if you would like. You're bending deep into that knee as you sink your hips down to that side. Stepping in between, or take out that step. Knee drive, lateral lunge, step it in. Knee drive, lateral lunge. We're grabbing those weights, and we're gonna bring those weights to your collarbone, and we're gonna twist, just as I've been doing, and then we're gonna twist again. So if you're already twisting, that's perfect. We're just adding those weights. You've got 10 seconds. Keep it going. Grab those weights in 3, 2. All right, grab your weights, one weight in each hand. Knee up, twist, lateral lunge, twist, knee up, twist, lateral lunge. You can keep that hop going, or you can make it just a strength. The goal here is the first 60 seconds are purely strength. You're not having that weight weigh you down. The second 60 seconds, you can maintain that cardio and add the strength, or just add the strength. Keep it going. Knee drive, twist, lateral lunge, twist. Bring it back together. 15 seconds to go. First breather of this round of moves coming up next. That's it, you've got 5. All right, set the weights down. Catch your breath. Everybody ready to repeat the same options with no weights again? So I want you to try to add in that hop if you can. Let's start to the left side. Knee drive, lateral lunge. Knee drive, lateral lunge. You can add in that step in between. You can take out that step in between. Keep it going. Add that hop with the knee drive. As you come down that standing leg, make sure your standing knee stays bent. Avoid locking out that knee if you're hopping on it. That's it. You're more than halfway there. Knee drive to lateral lunge. We're grabbing those 2 weights in 15 seconds. That's it. Add in that twist. You've got 5. All right, grab those weights. Woo. Knee drive, twist. Lateral lunge, twist. Knee drive, twist. Lateral lunge, twist. So if you can, keep those weights at your shoulders. You're twisting your opposite elbow to your opposite knee. That knee is not moving. You want that work to be in that core. Twist. Set it down and twist. 30 seconds to go here. Finish up round 2. So strong. Yes, you can. You are stronger than you think. Knee drive, twist. Lateral lunge, twist. With or without that step in between. You've got 5. All right, set the weights down. We have one more round to go. All right, everyone ready? Third and final round. Make it your best. Yeah, let's start to the right side. Draw the elbows wide. Twist and twist. Keep it going. That's it. Knee drive with the twist, lateral lunge with the twist, and then switch. So we're doing these 3 times through, and then you are done. We're moving on to the next fun move. That's it. Keep it going. Last 10. You've got it. We're grabbing those weights in 5, 3, 2. All right, grab those weights. Twist it out, knee drive. Twist it in that lateral lunge. Twist and twist. Lots of core work here. Keep it going. So you're just drawing that knee up. You're twisting your upper body to draw that opposite elbow towards your knee. Keep it going. 30 seconds to go. Breather after this. Stay with it. Yes, you can. Lunge. Less than 15 here. You got it. Last 5. All right. Woo. Set those weights down. Grab a sip of water. All right. We are on the floor for our next move. All right, I know I'm going against what I always say. I always say go slow for our bicycles. We're gonna go fast. Bicycle crunches. So we're on our back, elbows are wide, knee to reverse tabletop, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Now your lower back is glued to the floor. If you want, you can also be standing, drawing that knee up towards your opposite elbow, elbow down towards your opposite knee. If you're on your back, your lower back is zipped to the floor. I don't want you rocking side to side. That's why we always say to slow it down. So you want to pick up that pace slightly faster than a snail. Keep it going. We're just going to grab that weight, remove our hands from behind our head, and bring our hands to heart center. We're going to keep those bicycles going so your elbows stay wide. That's it. Last 10. Anybody else's legs feel like cement right now? That's all right. Keep it going. Grab that weight in 3, 2, and 1. Grab that weight. Roll back, or if you're standing, same thing. Now we're going slow. Slow and controlled. So that weight prevents you from keeping that speed. If you have that weight and you're standing, same thing. Knee draws up towards the opposite shoulder. Elbow draws down towards the opposite hip. You're trying to connect your opposite elbow and opposite knee. They do not have to touch, but you do want them to move in that direction, whether you are standing or you are on your back. If you're on that back, I want your lower back glued to that floor. Not even a drop of air, drop of water can get between your lower back and that floor. We're setting that weight down in 5. Last 2. And 1. Set the weight down somewhere that's easily accessible. Catch your breath whether you're standing or on your back. We're back to those bicycles with no weight in 3, 2. All right, elbows wide, speed bicycles. Imagining we're all the Tour de France. We're gonna keep that bicycle going. You've got it. Really avoid rocking from side to side. So if you're not controlling your movement, you're gonna notice that your back is gonna start to lift. You're gonna tilt your hips side to side. You're gonna be rocking on your shoulders. You want your lower back glued to that floor the entire time. Your chin is tucked, your shoulders are lifted, your elbows are wide. And then you're just drawing that knee in and switching so that your hips are not rocking from side to side. You're controlling that motion. Less than 20 seconds here. And we're going to grab that weight. Keep it going whether you're standing or on the floor. That's it. Last 5. All right, grab that weight between your palms. Same thing. Bicycle crunches, standing or kneeling. Those elbows stay wide. If you're standing, avoid rocking those hips side to side so we're not swaying like this. We want to keep everything controlled. Slow it down. Draw that knee up. You're barely moving your upper body right to left. Same thing if you were on the floor. You're not using that momentum. You're slowing it down. The focus is on your abs. Keep it going. Opposite knee up towards the opposite shoulder. Opposite elbow down towards the opposite hip. Keep it going. You don't want to join me? Trying to get my husband to join me. He will not work out with me. He prefers to go to the gym. Keep it going. You got 2. Last 1. Set that weight down somewhere accessible. This is your 3rd and final round. How are we looking on time? All right. So you got 2 minutes of work. That's it. We'll do a fun glute burnout. All right. Find your starting position. Bicycle crunches. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. No weight here. Pick up that pace. Exhale and inhale. Keep it going. Maybe point your toe. That's extending. That's it. You've got it. Don't worry, I'll make our little burnout on the floor. You're halfway there. Lower back is pressed into the floor. Your navel is pulled into your spine. Avoid letting your belly dome outwards. Keep it going. No Easter egg bellies. That's it. Last 10. We're grabbing that weight and we're going to keep it moving. In 5, 3, 2. All right, grab that weight. Elbows wide. I won't make our burnout core, don't worry. Reaching opposite elbow to opposite knee. Same thing if you were standing. Ground through your feet. You want to challenge yourself. Bring those legs closer together. You can also widen your stance, allowing that rotation. Draw that knee up high. Draw your opposite elbow down. Keep it going. That's it. You got less than 30 seconds here. Keep it going. For our burnout, we're going to be doing glutes. Just 1 minute. You can be on the floor. I'll give you an option to stand as well. Keep it going. Last 2. And 1. All right, catch your breath. So I get a fast breather. So if you're standing, grab 2 dumbbells. We have deadlifts. If you're on the floor, you prefer to be on the floor, we have glute bridge, raise and lower. Shoulders press into the floor. So you're just lifting and lowering your hips. All right, grab those weights. That timer has begun. Deadlift or glute bridge. So if you're doing deadlift with me, I want you to keep the bend in the knees. Do not have your focus be how low can you reach your hands towards your toes, but rather how far can you go, pressing your hips back. You are not using your upper body, and then using your glutes to come back to standing, pressing it down, and back up. So we're not just reaching down and back up. You're not going to feel in your upper body. You want to only feel it in your glutes and in your hamstrings. If you're on your back, those 2 weights, glute bridge, raise and lower. Shoulders press in towards the floor. That's it. You've got 5. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, if you're on the floor, set the weights off to the side. Come to standing. If you're standing, stay there. We'll join you. All right, step the feet side to side. Draw the right arm across the body. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Open and switch. Left arm across the body. Open. Draw the right elbow wide. Chin and chest lifted. Keep those airways nice and open. Open and switch. Left elbow wide. All right, ground through your feet. Feet are wider than your hips. Release your hands down. Circle out your wrist. Bring your hands to your lower back. Draw your elbows together. Option 1 is to look up. Option 2, you can clasp your hand together and then reach your thumbs towards your heels. Wherever you're at, go ahead and rise up. Tee out your arms back to where we started. We're going to bend to the right knee. Tic-tac the left hand down. Rise up just to the right side. Left hand down to the right foot. Can also be hovering in space. Give me 2 more. All right, we're going to hold the bend in the right knee. Hold your left hand down, right arm up. You can also bind that right hand towards your left hip, gazing, looking over your right shoulder. Hold it here. We're going to straighten and bend into that right knee. All right, hold it straight. Walk your hands to the center, over to the left side, and rise up. Tee out your arms. Right hand comes down towards your left foot. Bend into that left knee. Rise back up. Bend. And lift. 2 more. All right, on the next one, hold the bend in that left knee. Hold your right hand down towards the floor. Left hand can stay up or bind it around towards your right hip. From here, so I'm going to move my hands so you can see my left knee. We're going to straighten and bend into that left knee. So maybe bend deeper. All right, on the next one, hold that left leg straight. Release your left hand down. Walk your hands to the center. Both hands down to the floor or on your hips. We're going to bend and extend both of the knees. Your back is flat. So you can also have your hands on your hips if you don't want to fold all the way forward. Hold the bend in the knees. Bring your hands to the tops of your thighs. Inhale to rise up halfway. Exhale to look over your left shoulder. Come through center as you inhale. Exhale to stretch forward, looking over your right shoulder. Come back through center on your inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Let your hands hang loose or fall to the floor. And then roll up slowly. Nice big inhale. 1 more. Fantastic work. Thank you all so very much for joining me. And